933, Palm Coast, Florida, 321420933. Hi, I'm Robert Osborne, and Merry Christmas. Here at TCM, we're celebrating the day by presenting a full slate of classic holiday films. Next, we have Judy Garland and Van Johnson in a romantic comedy with music. It's a 1949 MGM hit, In the Good Old Summertime, which sounds as if it couldn't be further from a Christmas movie. But despite that title, 90% of it does take place during the Christmas holidays. It's a charming film all done up in rich Technicolor. It was actually planned as a vehicle for Van Johnson and June Allison. At that point, Van and June were a very popular team at MGM, and this was to have been their first Technicolor musical together. But when time came for the cameras to turn, June was still tied up doing the Stratton Story with Jimmy Stewart, so Judy took over June's role. It had been only a few months earlier that Judy was fired from the MGM movie Barclays of Broadway because she'd often been late or unable to work for various reasons. So when MGM assigned Judy this film, she was determined to prove she could deliver the goods, and deliver she does. Judy looks better than she had in years and is delightful in the movie, although the movie is quite short on music. That's because it had been written for June Allison, whose vocal range was more limited than Judy's. Now, the film is a remake of the 1940 Ernst Lubitsch comedy, The Shop Around the Corner, about two co-workers who can't stand each other in person, but unbeknownst to the other, are secret pen pals. Sporting cast is wonderful, includes Spring Byington, Buster Keaton, and Essie Zakal. And something to watch for at the very end is Liza Minnelli, age 2.5 in her movie debut. From 1949, directed by Robert Z. Leonard, In the Good Old Summertime.